Hey everybody, welcome back to Armikrog. My name's DunnMoney. This is episode 10 of Armikrog, where we are currently working to solve this puzzle, which is one of these rotate the block puzzles. And I don't know if I need to get all four sides lined up correctly or not, but I'm going to do what I can do because I see that I've already kind of built this one over here on the left. It's annoying though, it's going to be in the wrong order. We can fix it though. So usually I only have to build the bottom one to get this right. We'll kind of see what happens here though. In the last episode we made some progress by being able to get through that robot puzzle thing. A little cumbersome maybe, but we made it. Okay, so this looks to me like Vognot. It's like what we're building. Okay, and I think I see his body over here. I think that one's that piece. So let's see what happens. I mean, these aren't too hard to manipulate, at least, so I'm able to kind of get the pieces where I want to get them fairly quickly. Yeah, that looks right. And then, is this his hand right here? No, because that's the wrong orientation of it. Is it... Could be that one over there, though. Let's see what happens. So if I grab this and bring this up here, does that looks pretty good. Okay. So do I have to just build that like on all four sides? Is that what they want me to do? Because, I mean, I can probably do that. It's going to be tedious and a little annoying, but we can do it. We got to drag all of these over here. Actually, wait, that's the wrong orientation. This is the orientation that... No, I need the ones that face down. I don't have to do them all. I just have to do the ones that go here, which are these ones for sure. So I need the hand that's... So this hand is the wrong orientation. Could be this hand. I'm going to focus on the Vognot guy that goes down first. And if I need to build the rest of them, I will. Is this going to be the right orientation if I rotate that? No, it's upside down. Whoa, look at that. Could be this one. Yeah, this looks like it's correct. Okay, so that's when I got to get down there at the bottom. So let's try that. This is definitely a more complicated version of this puzzle. Okay. Moving things around, shifting. Wait, I've got two of those, so they both look the exact same. That can't be right. How can even this puzzle be killing me right now? This is not good. Because I have two of those. What are the unique pieces? This piece here is unique. But it's going to be upside down if I try to put it down here. Well, whatever. Let's just do what we were doing. Okay. We'll see what happens. I don't even know. I'm going to try it here. So we'll bring this piece down here at the bottom, since it looks like the bottom of the fist. And then I think this piece would go... No, it's upside down. I was going to put this piece next, but that's upside down. I need to flip that piece over somehow. So that's not good. Is it this piece? No. What the heck? Could it be one of these pieces? That looks like his... That looks like it could be right. All right, let's see what happens if I do that piece next. So if we put this here and then rotate this around. No, that's definitely not right yet either. Wow, I am totally stumped on what they're looking for here. The rest of these have been no problem. I have been a pro at these puzzles. But this one is just tough. Because this guy's going to be upside down if I put him here. Maybe they want it upside down. Could they want... That doesn't sound right. They'd want me to build it upside down. That seems super wrong. So I was able to build a vlog knot this way. Once again, I am stuck. And I don't know what the solution is. Could this because see, this looks like the right piece. But if no, it's not going to be the right piece either, though. Because if I bring it down there, it's just going to be upside down. And this is the exact same as this piece. So that's not a good sign. Because it should try to be unique, I think. There's no way for me to fix their orientations with this puzzle. The orientations are what they are. Man. I do not know. Because none of this goes together. This looks right up here. But the problem is if I try to bring him down here, he will be upside down. These will be right side up. But that doesn't actually go on top of that. Could that go on top of this? Hold on. Let me try that. I just got to try to find pieces right now that fit together. No. What does that piece connect to? Does that piece go on top of this? This is going to be upside down. Okay. Do I have that piece anywhere else? That's a unique piece. But that looks like it does go together. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Because this looks like it goes together pretty well to me. Could be totally wrong. So what piece plays with that piece? Okay, here's what I think I want. I think I would like this piece. That's going to be upside down. I was going to want that on the very bottom. Man, because there's just no way to fix orientation on this. There's no clue if I need it to be upside down. Like, they don't indicate that in any way. So I feel like that can't be a thing. That is going to go on that piece. like these two pieces go together. Let me see. No, they do not. Man. Oh, I'm stumped. Because that definitely doesn't go on there. These are unique. You know what? Maybe I gotta build them upside down. Let's try it. That's the only thing I can really think of right now. And I know that's lame, but I got nothing else. So let's see if we need to build this guy upside down here. Okay. So we'll put this here. And we're just going to put all these over here. And if this upside down thing doesn't work, then I don't really know what the trick is going to be. Those of you that have stayed with this series, I really appreciate you. You're cool people, because I have to admit this probably has not been the most entertaining thing possible. Watching me just blindly stumble around trying to figure out these puzzles. Okay, so next we have to put that one in. Can't believe I'm building this upside down right now. This feels so wrong. If this is right, I'm actually going to be a little upset because, like, how in the world was I to know that? Where was the indicator that that was what you needed to do? But when I look at, like, unique pieces, these are the unique pieces. Because the one thing in the other puzzles have been that the pieces have actually been unique. They have not been repeated. And these are the unique pieces in this puzzle. So that is like my one indication that maybe this is correct. And he does just need to be built upside down. Because all these other pieces seem to be being reused except for the ones that I'm going with here. Let's see. I really wanted something to happen there. Okay. Like, I don't know how to... I can't make him go right side up. There's no way to do that. Huh. All right. Well, I am stumped. So let's go ahead and cue the I'm dumb montage, and I'll be right back. I wake up feeling so dumb. Da-dum, dum, dum. Da-dum, so dumb. Da-dum, dum. Hey, hey, I'm so dumb. Okay, so I think I figured out what I need to do. And it looks like this upside down thing I just built, which was brilliant in my case, needs to be right side up on the top here. Why? I have no idea. But I'm not going to make you sit through myself doing that. So here's a quick fast forward montage of it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And we did it. Good gravy. All right. Well, awesome. That gave me a button that I have no power to. And won't do anything. Let's climb through. I guess there's this little tunnel here to the side that I just saw. So let's take a peek through that tunnel and see what happens. Holy crap, this game. Why, like, what indication did I have to build him up there? Every other one has been down at the bottom. All right. Well, there's the symbol I just built. I don't know if that would have given me any clue, because I would have tried to build him on the bottom like I did. But let's click Trippy Video. Here we go.
Erdem per Erda Brasican restaurada ganak edicirola errono. Vada rudat se rab oranis dien raval al oke. Vagnat renitella esse di en rigor nu otorop arakas ella reda. Nu odotem le rebet sama revive. Romantic se anif attracted su rebet rotisen.
I don't even, I have no clue. We'll take that piece. And I've got symbols. Oh no. Okay, I'm not going to screw with that yet. I'm going to wait because I think I remember seeing those. Let's go back out to Tommy Knot and let's go back and look for those symbols. All right. So here's Tommy Knot. Cough it up. There's a piece for me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get back in the tram because I think I remember seeing those symbols while I was on the tram. Yes. So, L block shape. You know what? I'm just going to take a picture with my phone. Again, I know this is a little meta because you can't see me doing it. But, and click. I got a picture with my phone of those three symbols below there. Let's go input those with Beak Beak and see what happens. All right, Beak Beak. Go, let's go. These symbols better be it. If this is another weird, obscure puzzle, I don't know. All right, so, okay. These three symbols are the three symbols that were there. I really? Oh, so wait, if I rotate these then, and then go back out there, will that change what they, okay, so I think, holy crud. By doing that, I think that changed the symbols out here. That's what happened. So now when I go back here as Tommy Knot, okay. Let's oh, I'm so scared. Let's click this. And let's go look what has happened out here. Yeah. So now it has changed this pattern, which is actually bad for me because well, I guess I want to go down here to this path, but I have no clue what the symbols are going to be that are going to make that happen because I just don't know. And I don't know how to do it except for trial and error, which is a bummer. But that's all I got, I guess. I don't... Okay. Wait. Let's think this through logically. There's no logic. I was going to say, it looks like I've rotated these down and that one up a little bit. So if I just keep rotating them, I'm going to go try one more time. And you know what? This would not be that bad if it was just one of those things I could, like, try it and see. But the fact I have to go all this way every single time just to give another attempt at figuring this out. Like, come on. There has to be some better method to this. Like, are there any symbols that I'm missing? I see Tommy Knot there. All right, let's click this. Okay, so let's reset it back to what it was. Hold on. Let me check my picture. And it was this, and this. So, again, I think when I rotated this, it rotated it up. So let's go like this, because I think I want to bring it down quite a bit. Yikes. 6. I don't know. I'm making this up. So let's try this, and this. I'm never going to get this. Like, if I do, it's just going to be pure luck. I'm just taking stab. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm taking a stab in the dark. This is... I liked this game at first. It is quickly falling out of my good graces. It is something I'm no longer enjoying very much. Let's get back into the tram and see if by some random stroke of, like, brilliant luck, I actually got it. Here we go. Wow, so I actually almost got it. Holy crap. So that's actually what I want. The third symbol is correct now, because that's really good. And I wonder if I just put the first 2 symbols back to what they were, am I just going to be fine? I guess maybe. All right, let's go try one more thing. Again, this is almost random pure luck. But let's see what happens. Beak, beak, you're heading back in. One more time. But that third symbol, moving it around, created that path down to the bottom, which I want. So the first 2 symbols, if I just set those back to what they were originally, maybe I'm going to be happy. So this one originally was that one. And this one originally was that one. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. If it doesn't work, we're going to call the video. I mean, we're going to call the video pretty much here anyway. Let's go see if it worked. We'll either end the video on a happy note or a really sad note, depending on how this turns out. Click. Shoop. Shop. Please actually be right. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, you know what? That is a very fitting way for this video to end, because this sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Armikrog. I'm playing it so you don't have to. Come back for more. This is DunnMoney. I'll talk to you later. Bye.